8 episodes of Boys Planet have been out so far, and I think I've finally given it enough of a chance to give some of my thoughts. Mnet clearly used Girls Planet to experiment and learn for Boys Planet. I think a lot of mistakes that led to Kepler being underwhelming might also plague whatever group debuts from Boys Planet. First off, I want to talk about the most recent voting results from episode 8 and how the voting patterns give me reason to believe the lineup will run into the same kind of things Kepler ran into. For those who didn't watch Girls Planet, there were several popular trainees that didn't make it into the final lineup. One of these was Urena, who dominated the top spot several votes in a row, only to not make it into the final lineup. She was super popular globally, but fell out of the top 9 at the final count. Korean votes were weighed significantly higher than global votes, which contributed to Korean trainees predictably dominating the final lineup. Mnet seems to be going with the same system of weighing votes for Boys Planet, but this could very easily have similar rough consequences. A user on the Boys Planet Reddit compiled all of the data on the voting from this last round of votes. I'll link it below if you'd like to look, but it revealed a lot about how some of the most popular trainees aren't always making it into the top spots. Because of the way Mnet is balancing things with benefits and vote weighing, Jay, despite being in 9th place of total votes, only ranked 12th overall after Mnet distributed its benefit. He is super popular globally, the 7th by international votes alone, but he's 23rd in Korea. Huey also didn't make it into the top 9 this vote. To be honest, the idea of neither of them making it into the final group to me is unfathomable. They're both easily the most talented in the entire show. I think Mnet is trying to avoid another Urena situation and is showing early on that if you want to see one of these boys on the final lineup, people are going to have to champion them instead of viewing their inclusion as inevitable. Still, neither of them could possibly not make it in, and I think that would cast a shadow over the future group. Haruto'S Rank is also very confusing to me, so I'd like to take a moment to highlight him as a competitor. He's 8th internationally, but 28th in Korea. I have to wonder if this is because international fans are consuming the show differently than Korean fans, and viewing him most for his capability to perform. Streaming Boys Planet without a Viki subscription is an ad-ridden, terrible experience, and Mnet's editing can be borderline unwatchable, favoring certain trainees and other evil editing practices that Mnet's been known for. Admittedly, Haruto has become one of my favorite trainees from the show, so I can admit a little bias here, but the fact that him and Jay are both battling super low Korean rankings and pretty high to very high international rankings is crazy to me. It'll be fascinating to see what the final group lineup is. My personal top 9 will be on screen now. Hopefully a lot of these boys make it in. And thanks for watching my video.